Alright. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Smokin' Gamer's Week in Review, where I go over this week's weird and interesting news from around the world. And I am Zabbits, and I am the Smokin' Gamer. Recorded live in my basement studio. We're going to get right into it. A man in northern Bosnia has built a rotating house for his wife so she can have a constantly changing view. The house rotates on an axis that can spin a full 360 degrees in 24 hours at its slowest speed and a mere 22 seconds on its fastest. Now happy that she no longer has to get out of her chair and move to a different window to see a different view, his wife, like most wives, still found something to complain about, stating, "It's nice to be able to sit in place, but he made it rotate clockwise, and I wanted it counterclockwise." In historic space news, William Shatner in the Blue Origin rocket of Amazon mogul Jeff Bezos. As the Blue Origin rocket sat on its launch pad, thrusting proudly into the sky, about to boldly penetrate into the void of space, Shatner's fellow astronauts professed some anxiety as they settled into the phallic-shaped vehicle. The crewmates stated that, although they were excited to have the fabled fake space captain amongst them on the joyride, they were a bit disturbed at the new red uniforms they were told to wear, while Shatner dressed in Captain Kirk's typical command yellow. When asked about the wardrobe change, Shatner said, "Oh, I don't really get to know the red shirts. They don't last, you know?" In the UK, pubs are set to start using an anti-cocaine spray on flat surfaces such as air dryers, baby changing stations, and toilet seats. The new spray is said to destroy the cocaine powder on contact. Currently in the trial stage, police units have rolled out the spray on 24 carefully selected pubs where drug-sniffing doggos have found traces of the substance. One pub owner stated that the constabulary, the police have higher hopes than I do. I just hope there's less football fights breaking out and wrecking my pub. For those here in America, football is what they call the popular women's game of soccer. Can't keep my cigar lit tonight. For those who care, I am smoking the Aging Room Solera. There we go. A woman from Tennessee was in for a shock upon returning home from a trip to Vegas to find her apartment completely wiped out and her husband gone. Sharing a video to TikTok of her devoid apartment, her husband apparently left her jewelry behind and her wedding dress, but had taken many other things like the living room furniture, their bed, and the washer and dryer, while also having the internet shut off. Now that must be a typo. Couldn't have left the washer behind if she was still there. Hooters waitresses have taken to TikTok in revolt against the company's new uniforms, stating they are far too skimpy. In response, the company has said that those who feel too uncomfortable in the new uniforms can feel free to just resign. The uniform part in question is a smaller, tighter-fitting short, reminiscent of a 1980s era workout video. The company also said that they tried the new uniforms out in several locations like Texas, where they were given overwhelmingly positive feedback from both Hooters girls and customers. Although there was no increase in their hourly wage for putting up with the new uniforms, their tips did see a significant increase from elderly men and lesbians. And finally tonight, former President Donald Trump has come out in a recent speech and officially said he is not into golden showers, in reference to the Steele dossier of 2016 that was researched and paid for by the Clinton campaign. During the speech, he stated that, "You know, the great thing, our First Lady, that one," she said, "that one I don't believe. I have many incredible kinks and tastes, but being peed on by gorgeous, beautiful women isn't one of them. Just ask Stormy Daniels. Alright, that's all for tonight, friends. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, and comment. Find me on Twitch and YouTube as Smokin' Gamer Cigar Reviews, and on Twitter at Gamer Cigar. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep it smooth. Have a good night.